Hey Vic. Welcome in everybody. Let me pull up some music and we're gonna get started. How's everybody feeling? Happy Tuesday. Hey Miss Brown. Let me share this live out. We're gonna be doing a journal today, but I'm actually gonna show y'all how to take your journal and get it uploaded to the big A KDP. Okay. So let me share out this live. Did I add it to my story? Okay, here it is. Hey, Mr. Ned, how are you? Let me get this music going. Let's see. How's everybody feeling today? Hey, Selena. Okay. Hi, Stitches. Hey, Jay. We're going to be doing journals today, y'all, but I'm actually going to show y'all how we'll upload them to KDP today, because I need to get the one that I was working on uploaded. So that's going to motivate me to get it uploaded. So we're going to do it together. You know, I need to find the 6x9 one that we did. Let me see. Let me see if I put it in here. Is this a 6x9? Can I not see the size from the outside? Oh, it looked like it is. Yes, this is my 6x9 journal. Okay. I'm going to show you how we created this too, but I just wanted to go ahead and get this pulled up so I can have it open. Okay. Good afternoon, Cage. How are you doing? And if y'all wondering what this size is, let me show you. So this is one of the journals I have through the big AKDP. Okay. So we're going to do something similar to this. And I'm going to show you. So I have, how many pages in this one? I love the thickness of this. This is like 120 something pages. And it's such a good size for a journal. So I'm going to try to do within that same amount of pages. Even if the rest of it is just like line pages, 120 is really good as far as like thickness of it. So we're going to do that. So we created this journal last time. Now what I want to do, instead of reinventing the wheel, I'm going to go back to that particular journal that I just showed y'all. And I'm going to grab, it was actually 130 pages. I'm going to grab these starter pages because this stuff is going to stay the same. Okay. So I'm going to put it in grid view. Hello, B. Okay, all right, over there. Oh, yeah, I just woke up, girl. Let me tell you, it was good, too. I needed it. Now you make me yawn thinking about it. I needed it. I woke up early, like it was time to take the kids to school. I said, man, let me lay back down. Let me lay back down. Let's copy these. That's why I was a little tarty. My butt was waking up. Oh, man. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to keep these pages the same. I do think I want to take this QR code off and do one with a playlist so they can listen to while they journaling. Same thing, kind of like what I want to do with the coloring book. So I think I'm going to do that same thing. I'm going to take this part out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And you can see this font is a 13.8. Remember I was saying when you're creating inside of Canva for physical products. Mari, what's up? You'll think that that's small, but if you look at this 13.8 in person, look at that. So this is what I was saying. This is one of the parts I kind of messed up on when I first started doing physical ones. On here, it looks small. You're going to be like, oh man, that 13.8 is small. But when you look at it on the actual paper, it is a nice size, okay? So keep that in mind, especially when you're doing physical products, okay? Digital, what you see is what you get. Physical is a little tricky, right? Hey, Tisha. So this 13.8 is actually perfect. About to get some more sleep, checking in. Mari, listen, I just got me some. I laid down. That was all she wrote. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you for checking in, and thank you for grabbing your daily heart me. Hey, Coach Joyce. So y'all know that journal we was working on? I'm adding some additional pages to it. So this is going to be a bundle. So you're going to have physical stickers that you can place here that matches the affirmation card. And the affirmation card is the affirmation that matches the journal prompt. So that's why you see that place sticker here box for your stickers. All right. So far this is 64 pages. And honestly, what I may have to do, y'all, if I don't manually add these, I can use Bulk Create because I need 60 more pages. 120 is going to be like my smooth spot. Or what I could do is do some more affirmations. I mean, not affirmation, but prompts without your stickers, because this will be your 30-day flow. Ooh, I could do that, y'all. Okay, so what? Then this will give me an opportunity to show y'all how to do Bulk Create again. So let's go. Let's do Claude this time. What was the concept? Hold on one second. Let me find the original. This is it right here. Yeah. So I'm going to ask it for, please give me 30 more journal prompts to add to this journal. Missy, hey my girl. Let's turn this down a little bit. Hey Chris D, hey Mr. 1-800. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Happy terrific Tuesday. Okay, let me see. I've been up all night. I found a show, High Tide. Ooh, I ain't heard of that one yet. High Tide. Okay. I need something else to watch. My sister gave me 2 more to watch, but you can never get too many shows to watch, right? So I'm actually going to go ahead and copy these because I'm going to use the page I already have set up. The easiest way to do this is to actually take the one I've already done, and I'm going to make a copy of it. Put it in grid view, because to do Bulk Create, you only want the pages that you want duplicated. So I'm just going to start with this foundation here because I want it the exact same. I don't want to change nothing, okay? So from here, I'm going to go to apps over here on this left-hand side. And then I'm going to scroll down until I see Bulk Create. Enter data manually. I'm going to right click and paste those prompts that I just got from Chatty. Okay. So then we're going to hit continue, generate. And instead of 30 designs, it's actually going to give us 60 pages, 30 of them with the new affirmations and 30 blank pages. So if you see down here, instead of saying 30, it says 60 because Bulk Create duplicates all those pages. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind. You don't want your cover yet. You don't want any of those intro pages. Do all of that last so you don't have to worry about the duplication of all those pages 30 times. Okay? Does that make sense, y'all? And if I missed you coming in, hello and welcome. Hannah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Letitia, I'm doing good. How about yourself? How are ya? Okay, let me do something really quick, y'all. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Wait, I just messed up something. Where is... Okay. So now that we have this, that's good. I'm going to put this in grid view. Y'all, when I say grid view, bottom right hand corner, 4 squares is what you do to put your products here. Right? So the one good thing about this live, if you've ever wanted to make money selling digital products but had no idea where to start, this is the space that I've created here on live to be able to show you exactly how to do it. So today we're talking about journals, right? Of course, you can always do digital journals, but for this particular one, we're going to do physical. I was just telling somebody yesterday, Canva is not the monetization piece of it, right? Canva is the tool that you use to create digital products that you can monetize. Hey, Shawn, thank you for giving me a daily heart me. So when you come into Canva, you're using it to help you create that thing that you're going to monetize. And for me today, that thing is that physical journal that I'm going to get printed either through a local print site. You got Lulu, the big A KDP. All of that is totally up to you. And then what you can do, especially if you do the big AKDP to get around like royalties and stuff, you're able to get those copies of them and do them in person. That's actually how I was able to sell out of this journal. I can't remember how many copies I ordered, took them to a pop-up shop event with me and was able to sell them in person, and I paid the production cost for the products. I just used the big AKDP to get them printed, if that makes sense. Okay? So that's what we're going to do with this particular one too. Use that platform to host them and get them printed and then order copies, and you're able to utilize them that way. So we have that. And then we're going to have this one. So in order to combine 2 documents like I want to do now, I have this one in grid view. I'm going to hold down shift. So I got the first one selected here. Hold down shift. And I'm going to click the last one. Now all of them are highlighted in like this purple. So I can right click and I can copy. Go to my one that I want to copy to. I like to just add a page and then paste. Okay. So now what I have is all the additional pages. Now what I could do, if I didn't want the sticker little slot on here, I can just go back, which I do want to do. Take off this part. Extend these lines. Hold shift. Let's do one at a time. Hold shift in order to drag your line over. I can center this, but leave it the same, right? Make sure that's centered. And then I can regenerate. That way, you do not have to start that process over. So Bulk Create allows you the opportunity to make changes and move things around without you having to start over. So just that fast, I was able to change the pages. So let's go back to this one. And we're going to paste. So with me switching from the 30-day sticker challenge to now just open write prompts, I can do a transition page here within my journal in order to do that transition. And I'm going to show you one. Kind of like here, I put like little different coloring pages as transition pages for mine. The first one that I did, and I also did, where is it? Let me find the page. Let's see if I put it here. Then I also did these like time to reflect type pages. So there are different pages that you can put in here in order to continue building out your journal. Okay. So what I would do with this journal, I would take, let's open up. Because mind you, this is still going to be a part of my little bundle pack. So I want to go to, let me go to my folders. And y'all know what I'm about to go grab a few of the ladies from my coloring book. Hey, Kevin, XO Savage. Thank you for the follow. Happy Tuesday, y'all. And if you're new here, hey, I'm Coach Bree. I'm the founder of Digital Queenpreneurs and the creator of the DQ Canva Academy. And every week, I come on here to teach female entrepreneurs, male entrepreneurs, I call them digital queens and digital kings, how to create and sell digital products using Canva, even if you are a complete beginner. So if you is new in the chat, drop a heart so we can welcome you in the right way. And welcome to the room, y'all. Hey, how are you? Come on, fan club for 300 days. Let's go inside of here. L'Oreal, you made it, girl. How are you? So I want to grab this picture. Do I actually need this? I don't anymore. I really just need that. So we can close out some of these other ones so they won't be in the way. Oh, we got all OGs in the room. Shout out to y'all. So I can put her here as just a transition page, right? Nothing too serious, just a little transition page that people can color in as well with it. You can put some more throughout the journal if you want to. Only thing you're doing now is building the pages since you've done the bulk create. Now this is where you add the additional pages. So whenever you are doing a physical journal, especially if you're using like KDP, you will separate the internal, which we call manuscript pages, from the cover. So that's why I haven't done the cover yet, okay? So this gives us, how many pages this is? Oh, this gives us 125. This is a solid number for us. Very, very solid number. I also want to do, did I do an ending page on here? Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. So let's go back to my original journal. And I'm going to go get this last page here. And we're going to put it at the end. And I'm low-key going to take these QR codes and make them like dynamic codes using like a bit.ly or something like that. So I can switch out the QR codes as I need to. And with Canva, this is like a static code. So whatever is assigned to this QR code, it stays that way. All right. Hey, Camilla. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. Now, could you take this and use it as a digital product just the way this is and not take it to KDP? Of course, right? So a digital product is literally anything that someone buys and downloads that doesn't require shipping, inventory, waiting. They get that instant, right, receiving of it. So think about things like templates, planners, workbooks, ebooks, guides, and etc. So once you make it once, you sell it over and over again. And that's the beauty of having these digital products. Sometimes, like in our situation, you can take these digital products and be able to turn them into physical ones, still using Canva as that tool. So then you ask yourself, okay, what do you already know that someone else needs to learn? And then you decide what is that product you will create inside of Canva to deliver that solution to your audience. All right. Don't just jump into Canva and create a journal because Coach Bree is creating one, right? Make sure that you understand why you're creating it, who you're creating it for, and have a objective for it, right? What am I trying to solve? What am I trying to do for this journal? And mine was intentionally focusing. If we go back to my prompt here at the top, it was literally to help, right, when it comes to embracing your crown and beauty from within. So with this colored and crowned collection, it's to help people speak self-love, self-growth, and just encouraging over yourself to be a better version of yourself. Because even with my audience, yes, we focus a lot on the business side, creating and etc. But that's why this part is so important. So with this bundle, I wanted to be able to reach back to self and help self. That way you can help your business because you are the vessel for it. So I didn't just create a bundle just because I wanted a coloring book, affirmation cards, a journal, and etc. It was all with intentions. And that's what I want you to do as well before you even step foot into Canva, before you even decide what you're going to create. Understand the why behind it, the who, and then that area of specialty. Okay? So let's go back. All right, I got everything I wanted from here, so I can close that out. Hey, E, welcome in. If y'all in the room and you haven't grabbed your Daily Heart Me yet, grab your Daily Heart Me right here in the top left-hand corner by my name. And thank y'all for the taps. We're already at 14.K. What is 14.K? 14.1K taps. What was that? Oh, you know another thing I could do? I could, instead of these books again, I could use, hold on, we got to get a little creative. I can use these flowers. So I'm going to duplicate this page. Did you see me? I did, Missy. I sent it yesterday. Let me know if you received it. I did. I'm going to go to edit. Let's do magic grab. This new setup is, no. You don't see it. Hold on. Let me go. Let me look while it's fresh on the brain. Sent. Make sure I sent it to the right. Yeah, I sent it to Missy. Did it go to your spam by any chance? Canva with Missy. Yeah, that's right. Can you search for Canva AI Bootcamp Guide? Oh, okay, perfect. Because my little Gmail be tripping for real. So let me do magic grab. Because I want to use these flowers. Oh, I don't know how it's going to do with the background removed. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can grab this one. See what it's going to do. Magic grab. Yeah, mine's be tripping. Sometimes it do fine. Sometimes it don't. All right, so I'm going to take this flower. This is that intentions, y'all. Crap, how I got all the way over here? And I'm actually going to duplicate this page just so I can have the foundation. Oh, it grabbed. Oh, okay. I was about to say. So let me see. So instead of those books, I want to do these flowers. Oh, yeah, that's cute, y'all. So you see how I'm using my same foundation, but instead of doing the same exact thing, I'm changing it up. Nothing too crazy, but just enough for it to add its own flavor. Let me see, can I line these up right? Thank you. So let me see, duplicate. I'm going to have to slide these over. Not slide, shrink these just a little bit. Then I'm going to take these. So I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see how crooked this look, y'all? We can just highlight these 3 dots, space evenly, tidy up, and that'll snap it right back into place for us. We're going to center this. Once again, I know this writing looks really small, but it's not. Like, I'm going to show you what it looks like in person. This was the part that tripped me up so bad when I started doing these. I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so freaking small. But if you look at it, look, it's not small at all. That's that same exact page and font. Yeah, that writing gets me every time. Girl, when I made my first one, I gotta find that journal for y'all. It was hideous. I gotta find it. I was like, oh, the print was so big. It was so big. And my journal was so thick. It was awful. Her 1221, thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you. It was awful. Hey, Brittany. So this is just a little motivation to, let's do 13.8. To motivate them to want to journal. 13.8 is still a good font, y'all. Don't go over 16. 16 is pushing it bad. It was, girl, I gotta find it so y'all can see it. Y'all gonna be like, why didn't you give up for real? Like that. Oh, it was bad. I think it's over there in that bucket. I hid it from myself for a long time. That's how embarrassed I was of that book. But I showed it on live because I created it with everybody on live. And I told them the mistakes I had made. So y'all won't do the same thing, okay? Okay. This 11.3 should be good too. Okay, let me look at this as a whole. So I'm going to need to take away this page now. And then, of course, I'm going to get a sample of this one, too. I just need to update these QR codes. They go to my store, which is fine. But I really want to do the dynamic one. So if I ever wanted to, like, change up the QR code to take them to a particular product, then I could. But for right now, I'll leave it like this so y'all can see the entire process. Change the word book to flower. Oh, wait. Shout out to you, Shelby. What that was? Here we go. Thank you, girl. Good looking out. Hey, Sierra. How are you? Okay. Okay, we should be good now. Perfect. And then for this QR code, y'all, I'm going to put a song here instead of it going to my store. Or not even a song. I want to do a few songs. I don't know if I'm going to do 30, but I want to do, what's 5 minutes? Let's do this calculations. Do I want to do 5-minute songs? Like 35-minute songs? So for every day when they do their journaling, I could do that because some can be instrumentals. Some can have words. And on this page here, I can put the QR code for them to listen to the music while they're journaling. Like some lo-fi or something. Some rain sounds. I could do that. That's what I'm going to do. Let me write that down. So we're going to do a... Or I can just make sure that the album itself equals all the time. So even if I don't do 30 songs, I can make sure the time adds up to it. I could do that too. So let me see. Hey, how are you? Thank you for your heart me. Happy Tuesday. So it's either that or I can just make sure the album is 150 minutes long. And it's going to be the journal QR code. J Money. And then I'm also getting a playlist done for the coloring book as well. So people can listen to the playlist while they're coloring. It's the little things like that that makes your journal or coloring book or whatever you create stand out and be unique. So that's the things that you want to be able to implement, okay? Hey, Angela, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. If you are new to the room, welcome in, welcome in. Right now I'm creating, while I'm finishing up some touches on this journal that we created together on live. So now what I'm going through and doing, since the bulk create part is over, I'm going through and adding the additional pages that I want to have throughout the journal. So that's what we're doing right now, okay? Also, I could add page numbers to this if I wanted to. Always remember that when it's the odd page number, so page 1 being odd, that's on the right side of your journal. The even numbers are on the left. So if there's something that you want on the left versus the right, just keep that in mind, right, when you're doing your journal. So for me, I actually want this page to be on the left side so they can have the additional writing page on the right. So in order to do that, what I would need to do is add another page in between here or get rid of one of these pages. Do I want to add or get rid of? So I can make this page an even number, because right now it's on page 5. So if I was to add another page in here, now it's page 6, which will put it on the left-hand side of my printed journal. That makes sense, y'all? So the even pages are on the left. The odd pages are on the right. Hey, Reese. Did you sound back in NY? I'll be able to be. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you was able to make it back safely. When will you be doing this again? Certified cleaning coach. Hey, we can run this back. Ooh, maybe we could do it Thursday after I do the reviews. Because we are doing journal reviews, so that would be dope to do it Thursday. So Thursday, we can run back creating a journal. For sure. Okay, so I need to add, let me make this page blank. So I know that I can put another coloring page here, actually. So let's go grab. Let me delete you too. The first girl had on a wrap. Let's get this one. Ooh, copy. So now, let me look at it as a whole. Let's put in grid view. So now my pages here are even. And that's how I want it to be. Okay? That's how I want it to be. Thank you, Missy. Yes, 12 p.m. Eastern Thursday. We'll be back in Canva. Okay. And I want y'all to know, like, I use Canva Pro. There's a lot of users that use Canva free. The reason why we love it so much is because it's beginner friendly and you really don't need any design experience. I know some people see the different things that you can do in here and think that it requires this tech background, graphic designer background, but it really don't. That's why I like to do these with y'all together. So even like Thursday when you come, if you're able to work alongside with me, you can see the clicks and do do things yourself to build that confidence, right? So literally with me, I didn't start with zero design background because I have a background in like Photoshop. But when it was time to learn Canva and do these digital products, that was brand new for me, y'all. I started with PLR products. Anybody in here don't know what PLR stand for? I don't want to go down that rabbit hole if y'all already know. Are you leaving blanks behind the coloring pages here? That's a good question, B. I should. So what I could do is just do this. But if that's the case, I still need to either add another page because that puts my thing back on odd. Oh, wait. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. I need to... But see, what am I going to add here? I still need an adder page. Private label rights. That's right, Steph. Steph, did you change something with your profile? Or am I tripping? Sorry, I'll be recognizing stuff. Private label rights, y'all. So with private label rights, what that means is somebody created the foundation of the product. And when they created the foundation of the product, they gave you the rights to take that digital product, make it your own, and be able to sell it. So that's what I did when I first started. Before, I was like, okay, besides me just learning how to change colors, move this around, and whatever, I wanted to actually learn how to create these digital products inside of Canva. So this was brand spanking new for me. Brand spanking new. Is there recording, DQ, and creating? Yes, it's under the coloring book folder. I need to drop part 3 in there today, actually. Hold on. You just reminded me about that. That final part. Where is it? Coloring. Coloring book. Let me do that now while it's on my brain. Here it is. Part 3. I'm going to upload it to YT as unlisted first, and then I drop it inside y'all module. So if you're in the Canva Academy, go to Classroom. There's a module for the TT Live replays. And there's a folder, as you can see right here, for the coloring books. This was part 1. I need to put part 2 in here. And then I'm downloading part 3 now. So y'all can see, because we did a whole woo-wah. But part 1 was where we did majority of the coloring book. Okay? So let me get this downloaded real quick. So I can add that. Unlisted. Okay, so that's downloading. And then let me grab part 2 and add this in y'all module. Get shareable link. Let me do this now. Y'all know my brain. Coloring book. Part 2. And then we're going to add this in here. So that's part 1. That's part 2. And part 3 is downloading right now. So it's inside your coloring books folder, okay? Will it send them somewhere so they can purchase your music? Ooh, Coach Joyce, that's a good one. You can include that like on that same page. So you see here where I said I was going to put it. I could just move this up some. And then here, I can have the scan me for my music. And then right under here, I can have like the link to my Spotify or something. That's a good idea. I like that. So you can definitely have it like that. I want this QR code for them to just listen, but also give them a way to purchase too. I wonder if I can set up a... Okay, now my brain going. I wonder if I can do like a... Canva website. So the QR code take them to the Canva website that has the playlist linked in the different places where they can purchase. Ooh, that's another good idea. Okay, you got my brain going, Coach Joyce. That's good. So really, I could take this and have it go to a Canva website or some type of landing page that has the playlist and the other options for purchasing too. Okay, this is turning out very well. Very well. Listening on my journal, had to rest the Steam video again to post it. You about to post it? Let's go, girl. Yes, you should, Coach Joyce. So what we can do, like even with the website, I know Missy has something coming up very soon on websites, but before she get to that part, she got other things she's working on us with. Hey, Summer. How are you, love? But maybe when I work on that part, I can just do it on live. It won't be Thursday because we got the journal reviews and we're going to create a journal together. So maybe if I go live Saturday at 12, I can work on the website setup. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Or, oh, my brain. Coach Joyce, you wrong for this. Hold on, y'all. My name is Coach Bree, and I have rabbit hole moments, and this is one. The ideas are flowing, so let me write. Give me 1 second. Canva website. Because I can use Canva coding with Claude to build it out. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Then once I get it the way I like, I'm gonna show it to y'all to see if it. You know how you have something in your head, you gotta see what it looks like once it's out of your head. I gotta do that part. Claude, and it's gonna have the playlist and ways to. Hey Jody, how you doing? To purchase music. Okay. I'm out the rabbit hole. See, I ain't even staying in it too long. So with that page on the back, and the reason why B made a great suggestion of having a blank page behind this image is because with the big A KDP, their pages are very thin. So let me pull up one of mine. Where's my markers? Leave it up to my daughter. It took me so long to find the markers. Now they're gone. And yes, Tisha, it's her fault because she the last one who had them. Where the markers? Yeah, I can't find it. Hey, CeeLo. So even like with this coloring page here, you need your own set of markers. You need to mind your business, Brittany. It may bleed on the back of this. Can you see that little see-through? So that's where this blank back page will come from. Hey, Tawana. So I need this to be even. Is it a way for me to just combine these? Do I really need this page? Because I can just use this as talking points. By this time, they done already purchased it, right? So I really can get rid of that. And then I have, hold on. Now it's back on the even pages. Even. Okay, I can do that because I really didn't need that other one. I couldn't get on my iPad. You're not showing up for me. I wasn't showing up on your iPad like TT. Now that's messed up, TT. Okay, so let's work on the cover. How do I want this cover to look? Provide me with a prompt. An image prompt that I can use to create the cover for this journal based off of the prompts included. That's interesting, Tawana. TT really don't fool with me for real. J Money, thank you for the perfume. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see. We got 2 responses. Can I just try both? So I am going to create I'm gonna run it in here. I'm also going to run it in here. This is Midjourney that's on the screen right now, y'all. And then I'm also going to run it in Canva AI. I like to run them in different platforms because different platforms give you different vibes. What size pop quiz we would pick for this journal cover? It's a 6x9. What size would we pick? I know y'all know this like the back of y'all hand now. Okay, let me see something. No, nobody know the size. I know y'all lying. We're going to sit right here until somebody tell me what the size is. Thank you, Stitches. Yes, Steph, it's 3-4. The audacity is beyond me. That's right, Dr. Sam. It is 3-4. Not 4-4. Ooh. Is this a robe? Why we doing robe? Do we have robe in the... Yeah, we do got it right there. So maybe instead of, I like where we going with this, but the robe can really go. Mr. 1018, what up, though? Thank you for the heart me. Which one, Stitches? That one is cute. But I don't feel like, do y'all feel like the robe, I get why they did it because self-care, blah, blah, blah. You associate it with the robe. But what did I think about that as a journal cover? You know? What up, though? Let me see. The third one, too. That third one too tight. Wait, it's too tight. It's too tight, Stitches. Okay, let me see. Where we at? Where was it? Satin or silk? Let's do dress instead of robe. And let's see what this one do. Let's go check on our other ones. Oh, now see, this one's cute. It looks so real, too. I love the background of this one. Kimono. What's that? The first one that we was in was Canva. And then this is Chatty. This is nice. Right. I actually really like this one the way it is. I like this one. Okay, let's check Midjourney. Okay, Midjourney is a no. So far, I like this one. Wait, what is that? Maybe I should look up what that word is, huh? This is nice. I may take this one for my cover, y'all. This is really nice. The only thing I'm thinking... Well, no. Oh, okay. See, I learned something new today. And then what I could do is take her into Canva. Hold on. Let's go get our cover calculator first. Let me go to Classroom, Publishing, KDP Cover Calculator. And let's do paper. Ooh, hardback would be nice, but let's do paper. Black and white. Let's do cream paper. Did I do cream on my other one? I think I did, because this don't look. I think I did cream. Left to right. Inches 6x9. And our page count currently, the reason why they ask for page count, if y'all don't know, is because the thickness of the spine. 128. So I also try to finish my interior before I even do this part, because say for instance when you first do it, it's 60 pages and you go to do this part and you put 60, but you add 60 more and it's now 120 something. The template that they give you is going to be for a thin spine, but when they print it, it's going to be a bigger spine. So that's why they ask. Thank you, the Smile Scientist. I appreciate that. We're going to download this template. I'm actually about to build out a journal hub. Not like hub. Let's not call it a hub. A journal. What's another word for hub, y'all? Journal. Stash. I don't know. What did I just save that as? Ooh, I like vault too. What did I just save that as? Oh, Lord. Come on, Bree. Okay. What is this? 1 second. I messed up again. I'm getting sidetracked. The squirrel. Oh, this put this inside of... I see what it did. Okay, hold on, y'all. I see what it did. Desktop. Now do it. Here we go. 1 + 1 is 2. Stop trying to make it 3. Okay, boom. Now we good. Now we good. Thank y'all. Hey, Bella. Okay, something went wrong. Yes. Pause. Cancel that. Remove from list. So I'm going to unzip this because it do come over as a zip file. So it looks like this. And when we get ready to upload it into Canva, inside of this folder, you want the PNG version. Okay. Thank you, J Money. It's from Malika. She's one of the DQs as well. On YouTube, look up Malika Music. So I want the PNG one. Also, what I need from here is this size up here of the full cover, which is this 12. Let me write it down. 1257 by 925. Jazz, hey. I'm actually going to, since I got my pages already set up, I'm actually going to add it as a page in here so I can keep everything the same. So I'm going to do this little arrow, more, custom size, and I'm going to do inches, and we're going to do 1257, 925, and create new page. So yes, that made it look weird because it went to a whole nother size. So this is our cover page now. Thank you for the heart, me. I'm going to go over here to upload file. And I'm going to go to that folder that I just created. I only got a million things on here. No problem. There it is. And I'm going to open up this folder and I'm going to grab that PNG that I told y'all about. So not the README and not the PDF. You want the PNG. Not too much, Jazz. Keep it cute. I'm going to bring this over here, bottom right, and drag it like this. This is what I use to do the layout of the actual cover, so I can know where the barcode is, where the actual spine is located, and things like that. Okay. I like to transparent it a little bit so it ain't too dark. And then we're going to take, I think I already, nope, crap. Oh, I know what I did. Let me upload. Where's my screenshot? Did I not screenshot it? Oh, here it is. I could have took this image into, what was it called? IMG to do the upscaling. But I didn't do it, so we're going to stay right on right here. How do I want to do that spine? Let me duplicate this one for a second. Yeah, I'm about to see what I'm about to do. Hold on. Why is it round edges? And I'm actually going to get rid of her. So I'm going to do magic grab. Not too much stitches. Not too much. At least I teach them the right way, right? That's all that matters. So y'all will take y'all image into IMG to upscale it, and then you bring it into Canva, okay? I be forgetting, if I don't do it that first round, it ain't happening. So this is so I can make sure I keep my thing to set the same. I can also duplicate this little piece. Bring this. Oh, wait a minute. I got a puzzle to do. Hold on. Oh, I messed up the puzzle. Come on now. That was off by a little bit. There we go. Oh, this about to be cute. Do I want to put some writing on the back? Oh, I forgot about my page numbers too. I really don't need them. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and fix this. I just want to show y'all the entire process. Okay, y'all, I just made that stuff. Okay, she said I need to join the academy ASAP. We waiting for you at the door. Oh wait, let me turn on the live special. Y'all, why do I always forget that? Hello. So we did have everybody eat up the last live special, but let me turn on the live special for today. Let me do that right now. So to get to it, this is for anybody who needs to know this information. Top left, you will click my face. Then you're going to click it one more time. It's going to take you to my profile. That LINK and my BIO will take you to, crap, what is this thing doing? There it is. Will take you to my stand, and the live special is now activated. It's going to be that very first option in my store that says live special. Okay, so the regular price is $297. That is a one-time investment for lifetime access. Of course, the live special is cheaper than that, but it's still worth every penny, I promise. And inside of the Canva Academy, this is where you get our community. We're standing 729 strong right now. All these different categories help you navigate the different posts. We're currently finishing up a journal challenge. The classroom is where you get all the replays, bite-sized tutorials, modules, and all that. We do weekly check-ins. So last night we had our weekly royal chat sessions. That's what we call those. And as you're navigating, even as a beginner, your business foundation is where it starts, okay? And then once you figure out your business foundation, that tells you what digital product you need to create in Canva. Then once you create it, you need to do your mock-ups, get it listed on the particular platform, and then do your marketing and your content so that you can actually get eyes onto your product to make that connection with your audience, okay? So we are really heavy and big on community, step-by-step guidance. So whether you brand spanking new and know nothing about Canva or digital products, there is room for you at the table. Just bring the skills, the talents, the gift, the experience that you do have. Sit down and we're going to eat from there, okay? You get 3 exclusive classes a month as well. Tomorrow we got email funnels. Then we're going to talk about sales pages the 22nd and talking about either YouTube or having a school community that last week of April. And then we do bi-weekly co-working sessions every other Thursday. Very informal, but we get on Zoom together and work on things on our to-do list. So you will get all of that with your one-time investment inside the DQ Canva Academy. Okay? You're going to love it here. Hey, Mr. Frank, how you doing? Okay, where was I, y'all? Here. Okay, so let's pretend like this is the cover. Okay. And we have our pages, which is the manuscript. And now let's say, for instance, we are ready to upload this to KDP. Oh, you know what? I can't go with that gold. I just thought about it because... unless, rabbit hole time. Hold on, y'all. I changed these to that pink. Do I like that? Let me see. But then I would have to change these on all the pages. My brain going. I could change this though to that color. Okay, anyway, let me show y'all this part and then I'll figure out the rest of it later. So from here, what I could do now is go to share. So I'm in that top right hand corner, that share button, download. And I want all the pages to start off except for this last page, okay? Because this last page, which is my cover, is going to go on its own thing. Then we're going to save this as a PDF print because we're going to have these physically printed. And we want to, if you have Canva Pro, change this to CMYK, which is best for professional printing. And we would download this PDF, which is going to be called our manuscript inside of the big A KDP. Then we'll come back and download the cover by itself because it's going to be 2 different files. Also PDF print with CMYK color profile. And then we're going to move over to the big A KDP to show you how we would set this up on that side. So it's downloading. Let's just give it a few. Come on, thing. NK, welcome in. How's everybody feeling today? Happy Tuesday. Anybody working on some different products right now? And I shouldn't say different because you should only be working on one. Anybody currently working on a product that they're will get out very soon? Did you add the gold yellow elements? So I did this image inside of Chatty, and then I added this from the text combination area. So this is Manuscript. And don't be afraid to say if you're working on something. Stefan, hello, how are you? Yes, I'm finalizing my book and journal and the ebook we did back in boot camp. Perfect. I need to finalize my ebook too, Tawana. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Working on a travel planner. Okay. Anybody else? All right, now I'm going to download. What was that new thing I just saw pop up? Create custom link. What is that? Interesting. Huh. Is it for collaborating? Does this go together? Y'all saw this pop up? Huh. Bree, get out the rabbit hole. Okay, focus. Download. PDF print. Current page only. And we're going to download this. I wonder. Now I'm curious about that. Yes, finally found a book and journal. Yes. Okay, perfect. And that's the thing about digital products, y'all, that I always say. Like, when it comes to those, if I had to do 5 steps for your first digital product, I would literally say, pick your area specialty, right? Then that's going to help you get to know that target audience for that area. Identify the problem that they have, create the solution, and build it in Canva. Like, if that's how I wanted to lay out those 5 steps to your first digital product, that's what I would say. Okay, let me see. All right, so let's save that. And then we're going to go to the big A KDP. And we're going to create a new title, a series. We're going to do paper. Let me bring this down some. And then we're going to do the title. No series, no editions. Contributors. Of course, y'all fill this out. With descriptions, I would literally go to Chatty or Claude. In this situation, I probably would go to Claude and tell it, about the book. And then create a description for the big A KDP. So it can be very specific for the description. Me too, Tawana. Me too. Let me do something real quick because now I'm curious. Create a description of... The reason why I came back into Chatty to get this description so I can take it into Claude and get it specifically for the big AKDP. So look, talking about shorten this for ETSY or Amazon SEO. Add keywords for search rankings. No, that's okay. So I can go into Claude and say, please help me. It will be listed on and let's see. So this is what I would do when I would come into Claude. Ooh. This not even my real listing, and I done locked in that fast. Then I would do, journal prompts. We can hold the affirmations. See, we ain't got to overthink this thing. You've always been here. Now it's time to walk like it. See that difference? Your crown never falls. You just have to choose to wear it. Do y'all see the difference in that response? Hello? Like, that's a whole different. Look at that. Whole different. So, I'm going to do this. And I'm actually going to take off this part here. Okay, boom, bada boom, bada boom. I'm at the 10 o'clock. Ooh, that's a good one, Missy. I was afraid that Claude didn't really know me like that. But it would be nice to see, because based off of the conversations we have had a lot recently, it may know enough, ain't it? Let me try it. I ain't going to show y'all my results. I'm just going to let it run. Y'all ain't going to see it. I got to see it first. All right, now let me get out this chat so y'all won't be in my business for real. What did your title say? Crown Up, a Queen's Journal for Self-Love, Confidence, and Becoming Her. I don't like that ending part. Hold on. Oh, I grabbed the whole thing. Hallelujah. Hold on. I'm glad you said that, Christy. I'm going to say in becoming. We can take off her. Oh, yeah, Christy, it was. That was so wrong. Thank you, girl. It was so wrong. I own copyright, nothing, big A. Then I can also come in and say, want me to create a few A+ content bullets or a back-end keyword? Yes, why not? I got to remember how to do the A+ content. I forgot that fast. I know it's once it's published, I think. I said A1, ain't it? Think about state. Okay, now I want to ask it. Ooh, want me to write a short author bio and you can use on the back cover of your KDP author page? What? Yes. Come on, Clark. I done got here. Go rabbit hole. What I came back for? Categories. See? Ooh, where I put that at? The back cover of your KDP author page. Okay. Ooh, follow her. Oh, this is good. Okay, now why I gotta put my whole business? I didn't tell people my churn name. Which categories should I select for this journal? Now, I do know one is the self-love one, self-help. Maybe that's what I need to do. Journal writing. Stress management, self-esteem. Maybe we can go with those. So when create idea with chat, do I have to make the size for... Hold on. So when create idea with chat, look at the image I sent you. Okay. So when create idea with chat, do I have to tell it to make the size? You do. You do. I think you're talking about like your image and stuff. Let me see what Missy sent me, y'all. Let's see. No, but changing roast me better. I expect the more cloud that one actually stings a little. Being out roasted by changing is mine. Ooh! Missy! sick of you. Low content because it's a journal. Wow. And they said, go use chat. I'll be here when you need something done right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I always take my idea and bring it into Canva to get the size right, Mr. Frank. Oh, now that's funny. Oh, so this one says self-help, motivation, and inspiration. Health and fitness, dieting. Interesting. Okay, they did do self-esteem. And, oh, okay, so these was backup options. I was about to say, interesting. So, look, I went down the right path. Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. Yes, do it around this category. No, I said I take my cover from Chatty into Canva to do the sizing. This is Claude. So I got this keyword. And I'm just copying and pasting these, y'all. I know I'm going to have to go back and redo my upload of my manuscript once I change my QR codes. But this is to at least show y'all the process and how we can use Claude to help us fill in these the right way so you can really be searchable. Yes, this is KDP. Yep. This is Claude that's on the screen now. And then this is KDP that's right here. So KDP is what I use to actually publish and print these. Okay, publication, schedule release, save and continue. Uh-oh, please fix the highlighted. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. It don't like these emojis. And it don't like the fact that I left this off. Oh, I can't wait till this get fixed. Woo! Wait, so I don't have to waste time. I can have chat redo it with the correct. You can try it that way, Mr. Frank. But honestly, I don't know how good it's going to get the sizing, and especially for this platform. I should do white pages. Hey, Mimi. I like to do bleed on mine because I do PDF. DB, what up, though? And then matte and glossy. Honestly, this is the glossy look. Y'all see that? Either way is fine. I just really like glossy for journals. So I'm going to do glossy again. How are you? This is where it says upload manuscript. That's that internal part. So that's my internal pages here. This is where a lot of people get a lot of errors at on this manuscript. So just read it with caution and proceed the right way. And it's usually going to be because you're too close to those margins. And then here I changed this to upload my file because I already did my cover in Canva. Yep, you definitely can. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What you been up to, DB? You been out here in these streets. In a good way, in a good way. Do you use AI tools in creating text, images, and or translations? I do. Y'all, there's nothing wrong with this. You just want to make sure that you're using platforms that allow you to do this. Well, hold on. This was chatting. One of you. This has never stopped me, by the way, and I always answer this honestly. No translations. Launch the previewer. This is where you're going to find your errors, if you have any. We're going to pray I don't have any. This red here does not mean error. Just to let you know, it didn't come back with any. Look at that. This is a quality check. It just wants you to look through and make sure that you like where everything is placed. So if you just flip through, this confirms like, okay, I got all my stuff on the right side. I got my prompt on this side and this on this side, you know. As you can see here, I did go black and white. I wanted to show y'all this. So y'all know how I uploaded this as color pages, but then I clicked black and white on that previous page. That's what it does if you do that black and white. So if we go back, my cover is vibrant, but in the inside, it's now that black and white. That was because on that previous page, when I did that drop down, I selected black and white. Can you do color in the inside? Heck yeah. So it's totally up to you how you want to do that, okay? But I low-key think I want to go with that black and white. I wanted to see what it looked like so it could match my cover better, because I love this cover, and I did not want to change those flowers one at a time, just being honest. Did not want to do that. Okay, so you can hit approve. Once you look through and you're like, okay, I like this, you just hit approve. It will not give you the option to hit approve if there's errors, okay? If you got something that they want you to fix, it's not happening. So this is why I was saying the black and white interior part was. If you did standard color, it would make it color. But I did black and white interior. Everything looks good. This is how much they would charge me to print this book. $2.54. So if I wanted to, I think you get like up to 999 copies. I would just order a bulk of them, the copies, and I take them with me to different events in person, and you can sell it for, let's say, $10. That's what I sold these for in person, but I only paid, let's say, $3 for the actual printing part. Versus if you sell it through KDP, you got to take whatever your profit is with that royalty amount versus 100% profit. And does it charge differently on something if you do black and white? Yes, it does. Let me see if it'll show me without messing nothing up. So if I did color, oh, it's going to make me do the preview again. Hold on, let me show you. It's not a huge difference. Sizing is a difference too, like depending on what size you do, how many pages you have, if you do color or not. All of that contributes to how much it's going to cost them to print. And they can buy it off the site, and they just charge per order. You have to buy them physically. They can buy it straight off the site. The big KDP do take 40 days and 40 nights to get your payments to you. So be patient if they order through your Amazon KDP site versus in person. But I'm honestly going to order physical copies of these because I want to make it into a bundle with the other products. And I know we printed the original coloring book through Printify, but I also want to try it through KDP as well, just to see the difference. This is me being extra. So, yeah. Okay, we still good. And let's see what the cost is. So, look, it went up not even $2, but now it's $4.26 because I made it from black and white to color in the inside. And can I list my bundle with the journal affirmation cards and one-page template? Those will be separate listings that they can add to their cart. But you can have it to where, let's say, for instance, you do a Canva website for your product so they can add them to their cart. But it'll be individual listings. Or is it just a site that can do journals? It cannot do templates. It do physical books. And it do ebooks. So it can do your journals, not the affirmation cards and not the template, but it can do your journals. It can do physical books, like books that people wrote. It can do planners. It can do coloring books. I don't think they do calendars. But it can do all that kind of stuff. But not affirmation cards and not templates. Hey, Tech Prince. So if you was to do it a bundle, you would have to, you know, set it up with the individual links. All right, let me go back. I'm not going to save this. I'm going to save this as a draft so I can just... Oh, why did I do that? I'm going to have to do it anyway. So just save this as a draft. So then once I do that, I did the save and continue part. It'll just do those final steps. But the bulk of it is already done. The next is just your paperback rights and the pricing. Will it let me show y'all that anyway? Let's see. Nope, it want me to approve it first. Let's just do it anyway so y'all can see this last page. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to do this part again. Once we do this part, we're going to wrap it up for today. If y'all not following me, make sure y'all give me a follow. Grab y'all daily heart me. I hope y'all learned at least one new thing today with us creating this journal to have it list on the big A KDP. And I hope today made things click for you as far as what it is that you want to do in this space, how to determine what digital product you create. Hey, Nikki, thank you for the heart me. What digital product you create, how you create that product, if you want to go from digital to physical and all that things. And I definitely want to invite you to go even deeper with us inside of the DQ Canva Academy. So this is where I'm able to teach you step by step on not only how to create but market and sell these products using Canva AI, different platforms, and things like that. So the LINK is MIBIO. So go check it out. Utilize the live special. Let us know if you do get in. If not, I see you get in and we will celebrate you, of course. And then tomorrow I'll be on at 8 a.m. Eastern and Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? So if you did find some value today, just drop, I would say the fire emoji, but I think they stopped that. Drop the heart emoji in the chat if you found some value today, even if it's just one thing. Let me see. So I'm going to do save and continue to go to this next page. Yes. Thank you, Dr. Sam. Thank you, Tawana. I did. And so this is just that pricing page we was talking about, right? You can determine how much you want it listed. So let's say we did it for $10. It's going to give you a breakdown of the printing. You see the royalty rate. So 60%. So you would make $3 from it if you listed it as 10. So that's how that breakdown looks, okay? Hey, Miranda, how are you? Yes, I would do another one, of course, and I would have this replay downloaded and put inside of the Canva Academy, okay? This is where you can request a proof. Even if you miss this after it's published, you can do your author copies, okay? Hey, Miss Lynn. And then this is where you'll publish it. But for now, I'm just going to save it so I can go back and do whatever I need to for that manuscript part. And let me add, since this is already downloaded, where is it? TT Live replays, coloring books. I need to add this page 3, not page 3, part 3. Let's get booked together. How's everybody doing today? Especially if you just came in. How are you? Working and playing. What you working on, Miranda? What you cooking up over there? All right, here it is. that's that final part to the coloring book. And then what we did today, I'm going to put it under the big AKDP. So let me go ahead and make a... So we've done some of these before, but this is just a fresher one. Then I'm just going to save this for now. I'm going to put the date on it. What's today, y'all? April the 7th. And I'm going to save that. So when this finished download, I can just add it to y'all a KDP module. I'm doing the vibe coding class and someone else coming Thursday. Okay, I do remember you say that. Okay, perfect. Nikki, thank you for the Go Populars. Thank y'all for getting me to 81K taps. That is amazing. Appreciate y'all. Okay, is this live schedule updated? Tuesday. It's not. So Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay. How to Survive a Toddler, a new series on it. Listen, that's going to be a good series that a lot of people would want to tune into. I have to work while the kids are at school. Yes. If my little sister went here, you know, telling what would be happening to me right now. We on spring break, so the kiddos are here. But my little sister came home as well from school just to help me out. Grateful. Because y'all know by now, my live would have been totally interrupted. So, hey, y'all. I just wanted to... Girl. Okay, let me start moving this over here. Okay. Okay, do y'all have any questions before we hop off? I'm downloading this other thing. Raw and Unspoken, hello. All the time, Nikki. All the time. Before we get off of here, this was a good lesson today. I hope y'all learned something, which y'all showed that y'all did. So what we'll do next time, on Thursday, I'll be back into Canva, but we will create a journal from the top, just showing how we did those pages with the bulk create. But we'll do that after I do the reviews for those who submitted their challenge stuff, okay? So if you're in the DQ Canva Academy and you submitted your journal for the challenge, which y'all, they did so good. Like, I cannot just say how proud I am of them. So I'm going to be reviewing these journal submissions on live Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Even if you didn't submit anything, just come in to hear the feedback. So you do get ready to create yours or your mock-up in general. You'll know what to look for, what to add, take away, what to consider, and things like that. Can't wait, Diggy. My daughter and wife keep my grandbaby boy. He's 4 months now and fights. Ooh, that fighting sleep hits different. Don't let them be teething. Somebody got filtered after Mr. Frank comment, so I'm not ignoring you. It just didn't pop up. Right. Ooh, I remember the 4-month stage. Child. Okay, so let me close this. And then we can close this. I gotta update that coloring book too, but since I'm gonna do it and try to do it through KDP, we're gonna see how different that is. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here so we can do something. And I will see. We don't have any classes or anything tonight, DQs. We will have a class tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern where we're going to learn about email funnels and how to utilize them. And then Thursday, we got our review on live at 12. And then we got our co-working session at 8. Okay, I ain't fighting to rock a tiger, right? Right. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I will see y'all tomorrow or across the street, one of the ways. Either way, we will see each other. Y'all have an amazing day. I love you all, DQs and DKs. Like Coach Bree always say, even when life turns you upside down, do not let your crown fall. Bye, y'all.